I have my Walmart haul here for the month of July. I already did Aldi. This is a massive haul for me money wise. It was $400 and some. I'll put the actual total up on the screen. Prices change sometimes with the grocery pickup things just because prices vary, but I will link my Aldi haul down below if you want to see the other half of my groceries. Let's go ahead and hop into this. Not summer without the ice pop, so I got a box of these for the kids. 2 bags of frozen peas. We're giving our ducks these a lot, so that's kind of what this is for, but we also use these in pasta salads and sides, and my toddler likes to eat these frozen, so there's that. I have 2 dozen cobs of sweet corn here just for, you know, fun sides and whatnot. Everybody loves sweet corn. I ran out of cocoa powder and I never remember that I'm out until I go to use it, so I got one for my working pantry and one for like long-term storage. That way when I run out I actually have it, because I never remember to purchase this because I just don't use it that often. I had, or for when I was having Juniper, I got the kids and my husband some pizza rolls and they requested that I get those again, so I got another 2 bags of pizza rolls for them. I don't like these. I think they're really gross, but the kids and my husband really like these, so have at it, guys. 2 bags of pizza rolls for them for the month to enjoy, and just really easy lunches, honestly, for us. And even like late night snacks for my older kids. Are staying up a little bit later and they are just more hungry. They need something a little bit more than like some cucumber or something before they go to bed. They like this, so that's fine. Guys, we still really like these famous chicken fingers. They are so good. We use these for wraps mostly, with like some cucumbers and tomatoes and lettuce, and we wrap it in a tortilla. It's so delicious. So 2 bags of that. 1 bag is basically a dinner for us, so really simple, really easy. 2 things of peanut butter. I have a kid right now who's basically living off of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, so that brings me over to this. I did get a thing of ramen, 1 chicken, 1 beef for my family. There's that. But this is our bread tower. This is like 10 or 11 loaves of bread, just because, like I said, pretty much living off of peanut butter and jelly sandwiches this summer, which is totally fine. I don't care, to each their own. All of these will go in the freezer and we pull them out as 2 things of cucumbers. I did get 3 at Aldi and 2 of them are already gone and it's not even 24 hours later. So I got 2 more. String cheese for the kids. 2 of these. I have 1 still in my freezer from last month. 5 pounds of carrots. The kids use these as snacks mostly. We're not cooking with these as much right now, but lots of snacks. We love carrots. A thing of vanilla yogurt, just a tub. This is pretty much what I use. I got the kids some Go-Gurts, you'll see that. So this is pretty much for me for the month. 2 things of Parmesan cheese for the Parmesan cheese needs. Now this is something you haven't seen in my grocery haul for well over a year, almost 2 years. I started making my own laundry detergent about 2 years ago. I've loved it. I've had no issues with it until recently. Juniper is about 3 weeks old, and because of that, I've done a couple loads of laundry. She is breastfed, and my homemade laundry detergent is not doing very well on anything that has breast milk on it, whether that be burp cloths, her outfits, my shirts, anything, you know, babies spit up, things happen, and it's just not doing it. They're staining, and it's like not pulling the breast milk out of the actual fabric very well. Like it comes out and it's still crusty. So here we are. We are back to Gain. I have to use Gain. It's the only thing my family can use. My husband and some of my kids have like skin issues with anything else, which is one of the reasons I started making my own laundry detergent. But basically for the next year, probably, as we're breastfeeding, I will be purchasing laundry detergent again. So there's that. I'm gonna tinker around and try to find maybe a different homemade recipe that does better on the breast milk, but for now it's just not doing it. So if I have to go back to this for a year or so until we get through our breastfeeding journey, that's totally fine. And there's that. So I'm buying laundry detergent for right now. A couple things of gnocchi. One of our favorite soups is the Olive Garden gnocchi soup. I bought 4 of them to have extras on the shelf. We have spinach growing in the garden right now, so we really like to do this when we have fresh spinach, even though it's hot. It's one of our favorites. 2 things of goldfish for the kids for the month for snacks. I think there's a dozen bananas here. I got 2 blueberry muffin mixes for the kids. They love these. We get those all the time. Something new for us, I envision making waffles out of these for just like a fun, different waffle mix. So we're gonna see those. I got a chocolate chip, strawberry cheesecake, and wild berry. We'll see how those go over. thing of ice cream for the kids. This was the one they requested, cookies and cream, and this will be for a fun treat for the month. This was another requested item, mini corn dogs. I have no problem doing that. This is probably 2 or 3 lunches for the kids. Once again, I think they're gross, but if the kids like them, that's totally fine. They can have them. Got this caramel macchiato coffee creamer last month. Really enjoyed it. Got another one. I found that I like to do a little splash of this and finish it off with cream because too much of this is just a bit too much for me. I like my cream. What's big? Watermelon for the kids. We'll probably cut this up this afternoon. I needed some chicken base. We go through this so quickly. Normally I get it from the Amish, but the Amish are going to be slammed right now with the 4th of July and all the travelers, so I'm not going there. One extra thing of shampoo and conditioner to replace the ones that we used last month off of the storage shelf. This was another requested item. Some On the Border queso. The kids really, really love this, so we've been doing that a lot. 2 boxes of kettle corn. My kids have been flying through popcorn. It's like been the snack to have around here, so I got 2 boxes. Hopefully that's enough for the month. And then the other thing they asked for was salted caramel toppers. They ran out of this, so they wanted another one of those. 2 things of cereal for the month. Once again, I went off requests a lot this month with a lot of things, just because my brain is still kind of like in baby mode. So if they had wants and desires, I just went for it. Cinnamon toast cereal, my husband requested this, and then my kids requested the cereal with the raccoon on it, so we got that. 4 things of Go-Gurts for the kids. We put these in the freezers and the kids use them as basically like a frozen yogurt or like a popsicle throughout the summer. They love them. These I prefer over these. Both are full of dyes and nasty things, but it's summer, so we just kind of let it go. And honestly, I'm just not really caring much about that right now, being so freshly postpartum. In a couple months, when I have more energy mentally and physically and sleeping better, I will get back on my bandwagon and will stop using a lot of these things and get back to eating really well. But for right now, I'm loving it and using it, and no shame in my game. So I needed a couple other things because I always plan on breastfeeding my babies exclusively. That is not my journey this time. We are exclusively pumping. So I had to put some things on my order, and then I got some things to make t-shirts with the kids for 4th of July, which is why my total was so high. So I'll just show you guys these things. I'm just gonna leave it in my grocery haul budget. I'm going over this month anyways, so I'll just allocate things from a different budget to make room for things, but I'll show you guys what I ended up getting. It has taken us a little bit of time to find bottles that Juniper likes. We've tried 2 or 3 different kinds, and these are the ones she likes. So I bought 1 bottle. I only have 1. Bought a 3-pack, and now we have a couple more bottles here for her because we've been washing it every single time in between feeds, which has been super not convenient. So I got this, and then I also needed a bottle drying rack because you know, all the things. And then storage bags for the breast milk because we are exclusively pumping these days, so I needed these to get me through. We are making t-shirts with the kids today, or at least I am. I'm sure you guys have seen those little TikToks going around. So I got blue paint and red paint, a thing of all different types of brushes for the kids. My kids love to do crafts, so these will be used all the time anyways. I got some of the star stickers you need, and then be able to make their shirts with. So we're gonna do these this afternoon. Maybe I'll include a little clip or a picture on how these turn out, but super fun. I'm excited to do these with the kids this afternoon. So that is my entire Walmart haul for the month of July. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, talking about my Walmart haul. Like I said, Aldi will be linked down below if you want to see that, and I will catch you guys in another one. Bye.